So there are three statements over here which we need to understand. Okay, so we begin with understanding this again. That is, anything which is inside the circumference is known as inside the circle. Anything that is on the circumference is known as on the circle. Anything that is outside the circumference, right, is known as outside the circle. Okay, so keeping this in mind, let's read the statements. There is no tangent to a circle passing through a point lying inside the circle. So what they're telling is, if I draw a line passing through a point inside the circle, right, this line cannot be a tangent. It will be a secant, but not a tangent. Okay, you can try with any amount of line you can draw, so it won't be a tangent. Next statement, there is only one tangent to a circle passing through a point lying on the circle. That is, if I have a point on the circle, right, I can draw only one tangent which touches that point. Of course, I can draw any number of tangent to a circle, but it won't be on that point. Right? That's what the statement tells. Statement 3, there is exactly two tangents to a circle through a point that is lying outside the circle. That is, this is a point outside the circle. I can draw two tangents, something like this, right? Which is satisfying two conditions. That is, it's passing through this point P, and also a tangent to this circle with center O. Anything else you draw, it will be just a normal line like this. If not, it will be a secant. And there is no other possibility. So there is only two tangents that is possible for this particular scenario. So again, I'll repeat the three scenarios: inside, on the circle, and outside the circle. So when we're talking about inside a circle, we cannot have a tangent. On the circle, we can have just only one tangent. And outside the circle, we can have two tangents. Okay. Outside the circle, if you consider a point, from that point, I can draw two lines which will be tangent to the circle, and the maximum number of such possible lines are only two. So keep this in mind. So this can be an MCQ question.